collectible spot, we are having a look at the Jada Toys Marvel's Deadpool M54 metal figure. What's probably looking a little bit different about this figure versus the first Deadpool figure that we had a look at is he's given a white deco treatment and red eyes, and he also has his red logo. So it's a little bit different. It's more a variant. As we've seen from Jada Toys, they tend to release a single figure and then they release like a color variant to it, which we've seen with the Batman v Superman line. Down below we have that same white Deadpool featured down at the bottom of the package, which also kind of carries slightly to a half deco on the side of the package. As for the back, collect them all from the Civil War. There's a 4-inch Iron Man and Captain America twin pack. Then there's individual 4-inch figures of Captain America, Iron Man, Black Panther, Black Widow, and Winter Soldier. And then, if that wasn't cool enough, you have 6-inch versions of Cap and Iron Man, which looks like you can remove a lot of stuff for Captain America. I hope the trade-off is we have light-up options on Iron Man. The other thing that is available too is variations on Iron Man and Captain America with a Winter Soldier cap and an Iron Man prototype armor, basically the armor before he paints it down. And then we've got the 4-inch Deadpool and the white version of Deadpool that we're going to be looking at very, very shortly. To check out more from the folks over at Jada Toys, be sure to head over to www.jadatoys.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up, but when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the white variant of the die-cast Deadpool. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Now that we have the white variant Deadpool out of packaging, let's get a better look at the figure. It is pretty much the same figure as the Deadpool that we've already had a look at. Same pose, same peace sign hands, same holding the knife, the pistols in his holsters on his belt, and of course the katanas on the back in his sheaths. Everything is pretty much the exact same. The only glaring issue, the only glaring difference, is the white deco. The best way to show you the contrast between the two is there's the original Deadpool that we had a look at. Both are die cast, both are heavy 100% metal pieces. I prefer more the default red costumed Deadpool, but I like also that they've given him the white deco as well. And maybe we will also get ourselves the gray costume Deadpool too. His eyes also have been swapped out from a white on the default, on the original costume, to that of a red, which gives him certainly a much different, very different look from what we saw originally. Other than that though, like the outfits are exactly the same. The sheaths are a slightly different color, more a gray color. This would also be a good gray that they could use for his outfit if they wanted to give him like the gray outfit eventually. He has absolutely no posability to him. But before we actually talk about that, I also like that his face is shiny. Normally I would not like shiny figures. I usually prefer matte. But I think the shiny also separates him enough from the original release, the original costume. As I mentioned though, there is no posability on these figures. The Captain America, the Iron Man, and now Deadpool's, because they are 100% metal, the trade-off, unfortunately, there is no posability. In fact, you can kind of see, and there goes the other Deadpool, you can kind of see how the two pieces are sandwiched together, and then the arms are just applied over top of it. No posability. You know, maybe down the road they might look to make like posable arms and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I just like the fact that I'm not going to be one for a figure this size. I'm not one to be all that bothered that they're not posable. I mean, really, at the end of the day, you have like really cool, sculpted, little stylized versions of the Merc with the mouth that you can kind of just put on your desk or on a shelf or in a collection, cabinet. I quite like these. I like this one a little bit more just because I'm more of the original costume kind of guy. But digging the white costume treatment that they've given the figure as well. To check out certainly more from the folks over at Jada Toys, you can go to www.jadatoys.com. Today's collectible spot, we were having a look at the white variant costume of Deadpool in metal. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.